Here we go. So my name is Julia, and I'm part of the customer success team here at OnePageCRM. And I'll be your host today. My co-host Larry, which you've just seen there, will be keeping an eye on the Zoom and Q&A chat and answer any questions you may have. In case you are not as familiar with Zoom, you can find the Q&A session by hovering over the Zoom screen now. And at the bottom in the middle is a Q&A icon. You can pop any questions you have in there and Larry will answer them as they come in. If you have any other questions regarding the CRM or any feedback after today's webinar, we love to hear from you, and you can drop us an email via our support email address there in the bottom corner over here. We're going to go through these couple slides, and then we're going to hop into the demo version as well. So in today's webinar, we're going to go over relationships between contacts, link contacts to organizations, link contacts to a deal, and at the end, as mentioned, we're going to have the Q&A session. Why are we having this webinar today? So we understand that how important it is for your business to establish relationships. So today, I'm going to show you 3 core features in OnePageCRM that help you connecting the dots between contacts and deals who share a common relationship. We want to empower you to build richer business relationships, improve your outreach strategy, and have a fuller context of your contacts and their organizations for better interactions. Just a quick reminder for those of you on the go, we got OnePageCRM also available as a mobile app for Android or iOS. And we got a secondary app, which is called On the Road. It is an AI-powered route planning app, and it allows you to quickly select contacts you want to visit and will then calculate the optimal route. Okay, that's it with our boring slides. I'm going to switch to my test account and let's dive right in. Here we go. Here we go. This is my test account. As you can see, this is our action stream. This is the first thing you're going to see when you log in. Depending on your business, product, or service, the relationship tool can offer valuable insights regarding the contact's level of interest or suggest effective approaches when you engage with them. For example, I'm going to take a realtor example in this case. It can support you to categorize the prospective buyers, renters, etc., right? It can also help you to keep track of, for example, different units you're renting out. So in my first example, we are having Walter Rees. Walter Rees is currently looking to sell his property, and in one look at his profile here, I can see there are currently 3 contacts interested in his property. I can even click on the buyer prospects to open their profiles, and I can even see more relationships and get a bigger overview of them. So in this case, we got Ivan Scheimer, who's interested in buying the property from Walter, and he's looking for himself and his partner, Tamara. In one look, I have his phone number, his email address, and any communication I previously had with him. And I have it all here in one look, really. Another example to use this feature would be to keep track, for example, of manufacturers or customers, transportation, and so on. For example, another example would be the construction industry. In this second example, we got Carol Humphrey over here, and she has connections to specialists that she can bring on for a discounted price. Instead of bringing on independent contractors and specialists, that would be more expensive. So it's kind of like a package deal, right? So she just let me know that she recently got another partnership with a plumber as well, which is a great deal to get the constructor, the supplier, electrician, and the plumber all in one. So in order to add a new relationship to this contact, I can click on the 3 dots menu up here, click on Add Relationship. And in this case, the name is Daniel. And I can click here and then find the relationship label I'm looking for. So in this case, it's plumber and contractor. Daniel is a plumber, so I'm going to select plumber for him and click Save. Now I can see I got supplier, electrician, and plumber all in one go and got a great overview. Just to let you know that these relationship labels can be fully customized to meet your business's needs. Now, we understand that there are different ways a contact can be connected with each other. The second feature I'd like to highlight today, you can also link contacts to an organization. Perhaps these contacts are involved with the organization, but they don't actively work there. For example, a freelancer. Another example would be maybe a contact has left the organization, but you'd like to keep the contact details in the CRM and keep the contact linked to the organization as well. As you all know, there are two ways to view contact data in the CRM. We got the contact view, which is this one, and then the account view, which I'm going to open here for Big Company Incorporation. Once you have a contact linked to the organization, you can find them on the account view here by scrolling down, and you can see all of your linked contacts here at the bottom. So currently we got Olive Sutton, who's a freelancer and is connected to the organization. She's a freelancer and a developer who regularly supports the dev team of this organization in their projects. Now, I just have been informed that another freelancer will be supporting this organization in a project. So in order for me to link a new contact, I need to scroll up in the account view, click on link a contact, and then here I can look up my new freelancer. In this case, it's Nikita Hughes. And I click on link. So you can see them both here at the top, but once I refresh my page, I can scroll down and I can see them both here at the bottom. Heading towards our last feature in today's webinar, and probably something you spend a majority of your time on, are your sales, aka your deals in the CRM. Sometimes you have multiple decision makers that influence the outcome of your sale. To keep an overview of these, you can link multiple contacts to one deal. I'm going to go here to Nina. Nina here is my main contact and collaborator on this deal for the video production and social media package. However, there are multiple decision makers involved, and to keep them all here, I can click on Show Full Deal, and I can see there are currently already 2 other decision makers which are linked to this deal. Now, Nina just let me know in an email that there is one more person involved, and I'd like to link them to this deal as well. So I want to click on Link Contacts, and then I can look them up here. In this case, they are called Emmanuel from Big Company Inc., and I can link them. So now, once I have added them, I can see them here, and I also like to introduce myself and discuss any details or questions they may have. So I want to click on them, I can open them, and then I can just say, Carl Emmanuel, introduce myself. I'm going to do that today, sooner rather than later, right? And then once I have him here, I can go back to my deal. I have to refresh the page, and then I can see the new decision maker and my next action for this contact right here. Okay, that was our 3 features we wanted to look at today.